Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be taking at the Battletech McCarron's Armored Cavalry Assault Lance Force Pack. This is a brand new Barnes & Noble exclusive, as all of the independent force packs have been. First thing to note is I'm seeing different colors. You get lots of blues and greens in this this box art, and I think that's really a nice color combination. Something else I'm also noticing is the orange on the A, the chevron A, is the 40th anniversary orange, which is a nice little touch, showing that it's the 40th anniversary of Battletech. Yeah, that's this year. To be honest, kind of surprised this box made it out this year. Things are looking a little dicey there. Catalyst has a habit of announcing these products and then they don't get released for a while, so kind of surprised we got it this year, the 40th anniversary. Things look pretty standard. This is a $30 box, which is pretty normal for these independent force packs. They typically come with a jumping mech or a 5th mech, so that's pretty normal pricing. We get 4 minis, 4 mech warrior cards, and 4 alpha strike cards. And this box has it's the first box with the Tianzong. It's got a reposed Black Knight and new variants of the Awesome and Jumping Star Slayer. So yeah, let's crack her open. So first things first, let's take a look at these cards. So we have the Tianzong right on top. I really hope I'm pronouncing that right. And the Big Mac, or the McCarron's Armored Cavalry colors. I have not seen this mech before, but looks like we got some Angel ECM. It's a 444 on attack. It's a heavy mech with a TMM of 1. So that's pretty solid. Although this variant does look like it's from a later era, so yeah, still pretty solid. On the reverse side, we've got the TNZ N1. Same era. It's a 443 on attack. Still has the Angel ECM. I think we're losing out on one point. So 42 versus 41. So not too crazy. I think, yeah, same armor, same structure. The only difference is that long range attack. The N1 and the N3 seem very similar in Alpha Strike. I don't know how much that would change in Classic. Next up, we have the Black Knight. This is a solid heavy mech. I really like the Black Knight. This particular variant, you've got some overheat, and it's a 554 attack, TMM of 1, so the same movement speed as the Tianzong. It's an energy only variant, like a lot of the Black Knight variants are. It's got probe and recon, so it's pretty nice. The Black Knight 12 is on the reverse side. We don't see. I'm not seeing. That's not like your standard McCarron's Armored Cavalry, like what you'd typically expect from McCarron's Armored Cavalry paint scheme. But that is a Capellan. I think that is a Capellan paint scheme. So we'll take a look at the pilot card. 442, lose out on a few points, but it's available earlier in Civil War, so still nice. I don't know, I prefer the 18, I think. Next up, we have the awesome 9Q. I believe the 9Q is 4 PPCs instead of 3 PPCs, and it has ECM, which is quite a difference from the base awesome variant, but it's still an awesome mech. I really like the awesome. On the reverse side, we have the awesome C. 666 on attack. That's a pretty solid mech. I think this is very much a bang for your buck heavy force pack. And then we've got the Star Slayer, which has TSM. Interesting. I have never played with TSM, so it'd be interesting to learn. 330 with 2 overheat, so no long range attack. Well, 36 points, TMM of 2, 10-inch jump. That's a fun little mech. I think maybe a good medium to field. And then we have the Star Slayer 3DR, which has ECM and TSM. I'm noticing that both of these variants also have a rear attack. But we're seeing a 332 available a little earlier than the 4C. Seeing it in Jihad instead of Dark Age. 36 points versus 39 points. I think I would like the 3DR. I think that is a better overall variant. Of course, we've got the pilot cards. These are always fun flavor cards. Let's get these a little closer to the camera. Looks like, yep, the Black Knight is from the first McCarron's Armored Cavalry, whereas the Tianzong is from the second McCarron's Armored Cavalry. For McCarron's, I do actually like the blue-yellow paint scheme, and that's what I would paint my McCarron's in if I was a better painter. And then the Awesome's the third McCarron's Armored Cavalry, and the Star Slayer has a fourth McCarron's Armored Cavalry. So, and we'll just show these cards a little bit. I don't know how much of this you can read on camera, but we'll show it off. I'm sure you can find pictures online. So that's the cards. Let's look at the minis. So first off, first one I pulled, the Awesome. And that is a new Awesome variant. I do believe that is 4 PPCs. Which I think, if I remember right, the 8Q is the standard, which is 3 PPCs. So this is a little upgunned. I think I would prefer taking the 9Q. I do like this. The pose, nothing special. Pretty standard. The mech's looking pretty straight on. I don't know. I like it. The Black Knight. I like this pose a lot better than the other pose that is in the Comstar. I think it's Comstar Command level 2, where the other Black Knight can be found. I like this pose better. I think this is a more fun pose. But if you are concerned about the pose, you can always get the premium Black Knight, and assuming it's in stock, and pose it however you want. We have the Tianzong. I think that looks pretty nice. I really like how the Tianzong looks. It reminds me a lot of the Blood Asp, which is one of my favorite mechs of all time. And then finally we've got, well, let's see what's in this little, okay, this little bag's got the ground plastic piece. So if we take the jump jet stream out, typically with these, ooh, okay, we'll talk about that in a second. Typically with these bases in these independent force packs, you'll get the ability to do a jumping or a standing pose, and you'll get the standing pose thing in a little bag here. But I really like that they changed this. So most of the previous independent force packs, it was 2 pegs, but it looks like this one is a peg and then a little L, which is, I think, a very nice touch. You're not ever worried about mixing up where things go. Looks like we've got the holes on the torso for the jet stream. We'll just put that on there. Looks like a pretty sweet mech jumping through the air. So I do really like the jumping mechs, the jumping poses. I don't think it's suitable for everything, but I think I like it a lot. I'm probably one that would have multiple of the same force pack and paint up one mech that's jumping and one that's not, and you know, we can get a little look-see at a standing Star Slayer. Just pull this all back out again. I do like the base piece is the L, and then that's what we would get for the 2 pegs, and then we would put the Star Slayer on here. Believe he'd face front. Okay. Yeah. I do like having a little terrain piece on the base. What I don't like about this is you can see right in there, you can see that black peg pretty good. But oh well. I really like this. I think this is a fun mech, and I like that they give you options in these force packs. I think that is it for this force pack. I really appreciate you guys checking out my channel in this video, and I hope to see you again. Bye.